Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to our channel. Oh my god. It is Saturday and I want to spend a little weekend with you guys. Figured it would be fun. I'm gonna make my matcha latte right now. And then I'm gonna head to the gym. I think I'm just gonna walk on the treadmill today. And I have 6 TikToks I have to edit. So I like to do that when I'm walking on the treadmill because it honestly just makes it go by faster. This doesn't stay open. You're in my like medicine cabinet right now. Okay. So I have my milk frother. I'll link the one that I have on Amazon. I love it. I've had it for years. It's worked so well. And then I just get some almond milk. Use whatever almond milk you want. All right. I don't want to hear a debate about almond milks and gums and everything. I go through almond milk so fast that
Almond milk and what?
Gum. Do you know what gums are in almond milk?
Oh, gums are.
Gum, not gum.
Layers.
Like an ingredient that they add to make it like thicker.
Oh, thicker than a Snicker.
That's it.
Thicker than ball of oatmeal.
Okay, so I use the Kirkland brand one. I get this big box of, I think there's 6 of these for under 10 bucks. And at the rate that I use it, I just can't be spending that much money on like milk. But milk is one of my favorite ones that I like. It's just 2 ingredients. And then I just add some liquid stevia. Oh no, I'm almost out. Right directly.
Just having a glass of milk.
Just having a glass of milk. And then I have my Vital Proteins matcha latte mix. I like doing either a scoop of this to get some extra protein in. And I like it because in the morning, I don't love drinking like caffeine on an empty stomach. So this has some protein in it, or I'll just do this matcha as well. It just depends how I'm feeling. If I do this matcha, I need to like tie it, like do a rubber band. Okay, I'm innovative. Where'd that come from?
It was actually a rubber band right here.
Oh my god. Okay. Wow, look at that. Wow. Women in STEM.
Oh.
I just did a little rubber band action to hold this open. You're literally in our medicine cabinet, but
Yeah, so you're in a position where you need to hold the cabinet open in order to film your daily morning routine. I like to use this rubber band. This one is from Princess Polly.
Discount code
Discount code
Blair20. Discount code rubber band. I'll have to get a big one. I think so. No?
I don't know, bro.
Oh my god.
First of all, you're welcome.
You saved my life. You're my hero. Okay, get a cup. Put some
Discount code cup. If you're ever interested in putting liquids inside your body, it's helpful to put them in something first. Just sip out of it, if you will. I like to use this cup from Shein. You can find it on my Amazon store. Discount cup.
Okay, so I'm warming that up. Also my Amazon set. You want to explain my Amazon set to them? These leggings are literally Lululemon dupes. I'm not even just saying that. Those are the best I found. The waistband like cuts in. It's a cross one. It's very flattering. Softest material ever. And then this sports bra is very similar to like the 4Y bra. And it's all from the same company, but I'll link it and I don't remember which one offhand. Because I feel like Amazon listings are always like 30 words long. And there's just no way. What we have here, Matthew.
This is a bowl of eggs in it.
And what was it? It smells good.
That's a pan with sausage in it.
Ooh, this is also update. We got these pans. They're the Drew Barrymore brand, whatever. Like the little gold handles and they're blue. I got a whole set of them for I think $100 around Christmas time. I posted about them on my Instagram. They're so good. They're like non-toxic, non-stick. And they're affordable. If they're still available, I will link them. But they're a great buy. You add some whipping cream in your eggs.
So did. So did.
Showed it. My hot water in here. So I just took this little guy, spoon of matcha on here, sifted it in, mixed it up, and then I'm just gonna add my milk and the froth. This is arguably the best part of the whole thing. And there you go. You can add some cinnamon on top if you want, but I just like it like this, and I love the foam.
Where's our little strain?
How little are we talking?
Strain like that, but bigger.
I think it should be in there. So yum. So yum. I've been having matcha lattes like every morning instead of coffee, and I really love it. If you're confused what matcha is, it's actually just ground up green tea leaves. So the antioxidants and the caffeine, everything is a little more condensed just because it's ground up leaves instead of just steeping them. You're getting like actually all the antioxidants, benefits, nutrients, all that. So I really like the health benefits, and I just feel like it's a better slow burn.
Okay.
Just slow burner. Do you guys have another favorite matcha that I should try? Let me know, because I'm always on the hunt. But why are these are so expensive? This is like 20 bucks for this little guy, and I feel like I go through it quickly. But Matt and I have been watching, Matt's sister and I have all been watching the new season of Love Island UK, and we're hooked. We are hooked. It just was Casa Amor. Matt's been a good sport and watched it with us though. So now we just keep saying all the UK British slang terms like bruv. What else?
Slow burner.
It's just slow burner. I don't even know what else might fit. I basically just have on my phone a Urban Dictionary like UK version on my phone at all times, just because I'm constantly checking. I'm like, what does that mean? Oh, good crack. But it's C-R, how do they spell it? Like C-R-A-I-C, good crack, which means you like crack on, like you can talk really well with someone, I think. I don't know actually, now that I'm saying it out loud. Crack on. You like the veggie ones? Alright, let's go get ready for the gym. Here is a better look at the workout set. If you guys are curious, the leggings are like so buttery soft. I don't know how to describe it, but they're so good. And the bra is definitely like exactly the same as the Lululemon. But I'm just doing cardio today. I like wearing the sets of Pilates because it's really stretchy, and my cardio today is just gonna be walking on the treadmill, so I don't know, I think I might change and save this for my Pilates class tomorrow morning actually. Also, look at how crazy my closet is right now. I need a better way to organize all my workout stuff. I started to post on my Poshmark like when we were moving during that process, but I have like so many boxes and bags of stuff in our garage right now that I need to still post. So if you guys want to follow me on Poshmark, get the first dibs on all that stuff. I'm selling things for like as cheap as $5. Like really, I just want to get rid of it at this point, but I want it to go to you guys because I know y'all will treat it right, you know? Like it's cute stuff, but I'm just trying to be good. All right, I think I'm gonna do a all black set. Like when I know I'm gonna be sweating a lot, I don't know. Which black set should I do? My one shoulder. I've been obsessed with this one. Guys, you need to go on my Amazon storefront. My Amazon list for all of my workout sets. I just have the cutest ones. Like, I don't know how to tell you. I'm always transparent with you guys. Like, I work with Amazon a lot. So I'm able to try out a lot of stuff. Like, so when I say something's good, it's good. Like, I can promise you that it's good because I've tried out so many things. I don't show you guys like 90% of my Amazon orders because if I only show you like the best of the best, like 10%, because they're that good. And I cannot stress that enough. It's Christmas all the time at my house. I'll wear my Set Active. I actually really do like Set Active. I do love Set Active. I only have one set from them. This is what the tag looks like now. So I can't really tell you what it is. I think it's the Luxe form. This is in the espresso color. It has like a little Set Active on the bottom. And then I bought the matching sports bra. I think this is in, I think it was called Espresso. I've had it for like over a year though. I really do like it. I want to get more stuff from them. Or I could do my Amazon one shoulder. No! Frick. Chaos ensues. You see it's like that ribbed material. It's really nice. It says Set right there. I got a size medium in the top and mediums in the bottoms. Mediums in the bottoms are good. I think I need a small in the top because it's really stretchy and I like a lot of support. And then here are the bottoms. Where's the butt? You can kind of see there's like different stitchings on the butt. Okay. Here is what I'm gonna wear. Set Active leggings and my Amazon top. This top is so flattering. I've gotten so many people to buy it. When I was in Chicago for the Vital Proteins brand trip, we did 2 workout classes and I wore it, and so many of the other influencers I was with bought it because they're like, holy cow, that is so good. So I feel like that's when you know. When you can sell to an influencer, that's when you know. So this is the fit. I'm just gonna put some white sneaks on. I'm gonna go walk on the treadmill. I'm out of breath from doing what? Okay, this is actually what I'm gonna wear. I don't even know what change this is. I realized my brown Amazon leggings were clean. I need to clean my mirror. So I'm gonna wear these. These make your butt look very good. They do have a little scrunch butt. If you guys aren't a fan of that, these might not be ones for you, but then try out the red ones because those are like butter. These are very similar to like the Alpha Elite leggings that every like bodybuilder lifter wears. They're very flattering on the bootay. So whole Amazon fit, everything again, always linked in my storefront. Okay, I just put a rosemary hair mask in my hair so it looks really greasy, but take our supplements. Matt just took 2 of these Super Omega 3 fish oils. I take 2 of these as well. I think these helped a lot with my skin. Obviously Omega 3s have a ton of benefits, but obviously like cardiovascular, vision, brain, everything. But my skin, I feel like it's been pretty glowy. Then I also take my probiotic on an empty stomach first thing, well, with my matcha. So I'm gonna take one of these. And then when I was at the Vital Proteins brand trip, the creator of this brand, Full Well, she's another dietitian, and she was there, and she gifted us a bunch of their products. So this is optimal nutrients for women before, during, after. So I'm very excited to try this out. It's just a ton of good things. Obviously, Matt and I aren't trying to have babies or anything before the wedding, because I'm not trying to be pregnant ideally in a wedding dress based on my current alterations. But it's just, I think it's just a good overall option, a lot of different things. And it says to take 8 capsules a day, but I think that's a little much for me, so I take 2. You know, and then I try to eat a balanced diet. I always say food is my first go-to. Well, try to get all my stuff in from food and then supplement where I can. So that is what I'm taking today. And then I guess I can just show you a couple other favorites. I love these, whoa, elderberry gummies. If we're feeling, sorry, Matt's sister's sleeping because she worked night shift last night as a nurse. So we're trying to be quiet, clearly. But these elderberry gummies, they actually taste really good too, but I'll have like 2 or 3 of these a day just to keep my immune system up. But okay, we were all sick. What was that, like 3 weeks ago? And I got some of this wellness formula from Whole Foods. And we took, I think we took 2 only. But we took them every single day. And they helped so much. If you're feeling any type of sickness, symptoms at all, like first sign of your sickness, take 2 of these. I promise you, they're so good. What else? Then I have like magnesium, my turmeric. I like those, but I eat those, or I take those when I have food. Those are like my everyday main ones. So I just got a re-up on my own, my guys. Hence why they're still in the packaging, but we've already opened them. I'm just too lazy to undo them. Alright, we were in my car, and I realized in the last video I didn't actually give you a car tour or show you what car I have. I'm gonna try to get a car wash today because the weather is finally nice here in Houston. It's been crazy, so I will give you a tour once it's clean because the outside is looking a little rough right now. So we're on our way to the gym. Gonna listen to some tunes, and then like I said, when I get there I'm gonna walk on the treadmill and edit 6 TikToks. So hopefully time flies when I'm walking on the treadmill. So let's go to the gym. If you know, you know. Our childhood. All right, I just finished up at the gym and we are about to go home, but on my way home, every Saturday when I come to the gym, I see that there's a farmer's market up until 1 o'clock every day, and usually when I get back from the gym, it's after 1 o'clock. But right now it is 12:15 and I'm not with Matt, obviously, so I feel like I could stop by. Because sometimes Matt just like wants to go home, but since it's just me, let's try to go to the farmer's market and just look around and see what they got, you know? I don't know. I haven't been to a farmer's market since Chicago, and I'm very excited. We used to live right down, Matt and I had a condo in Chicago on State and Schiller, which is right down the street from the State and Division farmer's market every Sunday. So they had live music. It was so fun. Just like walk around, you know, nothing beats a farmer's market vibe. So let's go walk around and see just what they have. I don't know. I just went to the farmer's market. It is a lot smaller compared to Chicago's, but it was still really cute. And I got some fun produce. So I got a bunch of radishes. I love radishes in either place of like how you would cook a potato. So I love using these in a lot of sheet tray meals. So the one that's coming to mind right now is like our Cajun sheet tray. Well, that car got really close to me. Cajun sheet tray dish. I think it's in my cookbook. I can't remember. No, I don't think it is actually. But we'll just slice up some radishes, defrost some shrimp, and then do some chicken sausage. Pop in the oven. It is such a good, with like Old Bay on top. But also I love just slicing them up and eating them like in hummus or just like just as a dip. I kind of like eat them as carrots, like same vibe. But they take on a really good potato texture and they are lower carb if you are looking for just like a lower carb option. And then I got a bunch of these gorgeous Brussels sprouts. I got a whole bucket of them. You can see how big these are. They're massive. And I got so many of them for $5. There's a lot more in here. And then with that, I also got a bucket of fresh carrots. I've been in such a carrot kick. Obviously, they're very nutritious for you, but I've been just like in a snacky mood and I want cold carrots. I don't know what it is. It's just getting hot here maybe, so that's it. I like just eat them raw, like take off this outer layer and then eat them. We love to bake them as well. Make cucumber salads by, what's it called? Like taking a potato slicer, peeling them. So many good options. So that is what I got from the farmer's market. Let's go home. Just got back from the gym and I forgot that I had this massive papaya in the fridge, and clearly it's kind of going bad, so I really need to eat it. I'm whispering because Matt's sister is sleeping, but all I do is I cut in half and then I'm gonna get the seeds out in the trash. I don't eat these. I know I've been seeing on TikTok people eat these. I don't recommend that as a dietitian. All right, I took them out and then I literally just take my spoon and I eat it like this. Something about papaya is so good to me. I used to not like it, so I understand the people who don't like it. I used to be with you, but I don't know what happened. And you want to wait till it's like yellow, because that's when you know it's ripe. And papaya has a lot of naturally occurring digestive enzymes in it, a lot of vitamin C, but it just tastes so good to me. So I'm gonna eat half of this right now, save the other half for tomorrow because I still need to eat it ASAP. So good. Also need to have some protein because I just worked out, so I need to figure out what I want to eat. I don't know, I'm lazy. I might just have a protein shake. Okay, I finished my papaya half and it was so good. And I don't feel like cooking right now, but I want some quick protein, so I'm just gonna have one of these 2 good yogurts. I got these from Aldi and they're really affordable. Mix it up. This is the black cherry flavor, it's really good. I like to get some protein and carb sources in after my workout, help with muscle growth and glycogen storage and all that. It just tastes good. I love it. Are you guys following the Vanderpump Rules drama right now with Sandoval and Raquel? My mind is blown, like truly blown. I don't know. Oh, another update today. Matt's sister Sarah is sleeping, but when she wakes up, I'll show you. I ordered a spray tan machine, like a legit spray tan gun from Amazon. I'll link this one for you guys. It had amazing reviews and it was the most affordable one. And we're going to, I bought like the big tent and everything, and we're gonna try it out today. We're gonna spray tan each other. So I have to shower, I have a hair mask in, wash this out, scrub this old tan off, shave. You guys know the drill for tan prep, and then we're gonna try it. So hopefully it works out. I will keep you guys posted. Pray for us. We're getting some fresh air right now in our backyard. And I have to put our cushions on the seats. They're in our shed, but I'm just too lazy right now, so I'm just sitting on the wood. But beautiful day here. It's like 75 degrees, perfectly sunny, not a cloud in the sky. I don't come back in our backyard that often anymore to just like sit. And if I'm being honest, it's because I used to do this with Herman. And it just feels different. I wanted to give you guys an update. You've been following along with our foster story with Roger, foster that we had for almost a month, like a little under a month. Actually, yesterday he got adopted, which is very exciting. He was an amazing dog, like so cute, perfect, potty trained, but as much as I wanted him and how perfect he was, I just knew that I wasn't ready for a dog yet. We didn't get Roger in the hopes of adopting him. Like, we truly wanted to foster him, but I've been getting a lot of questions on it, and like how do I foster? How do I not want to keep all of them? And it is hard. Obviously, like, these dogs become a part of your daily routine and your family. Like, Matt and I both loved Roger. If we had met him in, like, I don't know, 6 months to a year, we were like, he would be a perfect addition to our family. There's a bug. Perfect addition, but I'm just not over Herm. And like, I could just tell that, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but Herman is still very, very much a part of my life, and my mind, I guess, and my heart. And I mean, I know he's always going to be, like, as my first dog, like my 100% first dog, like not my childhood dog. And so I feel like it's like, it takes a while to get over, and you'll never fully be over it, but like being able to move on. And I just don't feel like I'm in a spot to move on. And I'm very grateful that we had Roger to kind of test that out. I mean, obviously we took in Roger because he had nowhere else to go, and we're not just going to leave him. I don't know, I just wanted to come out here and start utilizing it more, because Herman's not coming back, and I really am trying to move on, so yeah, it's just hard. If you guys have been watching for a while, you know that we had the kittens in our backyard, and since we got Roger, they weren't coming back here. They come under this little thing because Roger was scary. But they're back there, you can kind of see them. Let's see if you can zoom in. They started to come back in our backyard. It's like they knew. Animals are so smart. There's 2 of them just sleeping right there. There's a lot of babies, kittens. And one of them, we need to do the lawn, but one of them likes to just sit in these bushes, like right here. It's funny. Get some shade. We have all these weeds in our backyard, which Matt is like pissed about because obviously he has to do the lawn. But I think all the little flowers are so pretty. Okay, Sarah's still sleeping, but before I shower and get ready for her self-tan, I just got my Thrive Market box in the mail. We're gonna do a quick grocery haul. If you guys are not new, you know that Thrive Market is an online-based grocery store. The lowest prices you'll find. They do a price match guarantee if you find the price lower somewhere else, and it ships right to your door. Okay, just the cliff notes there. You guys know I've talked about this member since I think 2018. Wild. Okay, let's get into it. I'm a big snacker. Okay, I'm working on more portion controls with myself. So what helps me is getting pre-portioned snacks that I love. So I have these Less for Evil snack packs, the Himalayan and salt. If you guys have not tried these yet, they like melt in your mouth. They're so good. I try to make them myself at home with my air popper and some coconut oil and salt. It's not the same. Whatever this little, what is that man's doing? He's doing it right. With that, I have another one of my favorite snacks. These are both repurchases from Thrive because they have the lowest prices for it. But these Simple Mills almond flour crackers, fine ground sea salt flavor. They come in little bags. I'll show you. They're so convenient for on the go. Look how cute this is. So easy on the go, pre-portioned. This helps me out in my personal goals. Then we got some hemp hearts. I love to restock on a lot of my pantry staples with Thrive, a lot of my nuts, seeds, nut butters, snacks, protein powders, supplements. So I have all those in here, but hemp hearts, great source of omegas. I love to add them on oatmeal, on yogurt. I just made my stuffed dates. I posted on my Instagram and added some of these on top. They're so good. I also have 10 grams of protein, and we love that. Speaking of protein, I bought this from Thrive before in the vanilla flavor, but this is the chocolate one. It is the Sun Warrior Protein Warrior Blend, 16 grams of protein, 0 net carbs, 90 calories. I've never tried this flavor before, but I know that the vanilla one is really good, and it's just a good plant-based option that I really enjoy the flavor of, which is hard to find, okay? And this is the lowest price I found it, based on like any other grocery stores I've been to. So definitely check it out. Then I got some of our omegas. I showed these earlier. These are the Wild Caught Super Omega 3s, 1,200 milligrams of Omega 3s. It has, let me see, 600 milligrams of EPA and 400 milligrams of DHA. A lot of the Omega 3s are not the same. To make sure you're actually getting high quality omegas, a lot of them are not even like over 1,000. So I really like this brand, and this is the lowest price I found. They have a little combo pack too. Love it. Great for joint health, skin. I was saying earlier, I feel like my skin has been so much clearer. I have no makeup on right now. It's really washing me out. But you guys have been commenting saying my skin is glowing as well, and obviously there's a lot that goes into skin, and I want to compile all my tips and tricks for that into like an ebook or something for you guys. But in the meantime, omegas are super helpful. Another snack item that I love are these grass-fed beef sticks. They taste so good. They're very easy, again, on-the-go snacks, protein option. Don't need to be refrigerated. Those are all things that I look for in a good snack. I got some monk fruit sweetener. I want to get more into baking, which scares me because baking is a literal science, and I love stevia and monk fruit sweetener. This brand, Lakanto, is a great brand, and again, lowest price I found on Thrive. 0 net carbs, 0 calorie. It's a classic white sugar replacement, and this is just a great option. I love stevias and monk fruits. Those are like my two go-to sugars. And then just some more pantry staples. I don't always eat rice to broccoli or rice cauliflower, but sometimes I'll do like half brown rice or half white rice, and then I'll do a packet of either rice cauliflower or rice broccoli. These are microwavable, very easy. You like rip a side open, put them in for I think 90 seconds, yeah, and they're done. I drain them a little bit to get the water out, and I'm not saying these taste like rice because they don't, okay? Rice, we still love her. Okay, she has a good place in our heart still. Fiber and some more nutrients. I love to add in rice cauliflower, or one of my favorite tricks is to add this into like a ground turkey or a ground chicken when you're cooking it. You literally can't taste it, season it the same. Especially if you have picky eater kids, that's a good tip. Like I said, it is a membership-based online grocery store, but you make your membership back so quickly with your orders because they cut the middleman out, and it's the cheapest health food store that I found, and truly I've been a member for so long. You can click the link in my bio, or you can go to thrivemarket.com/BlairCooley and get 30% off your first order plus a free gift. So amazing. We love Thrive, and you guys know I love a good grocery haul, so I hope you guys enjoyed. All right, I showered and I got hungry again. So I just had a bunch of these little mini peppers in some hummus, and I think I'm gonna go back and sit outside because it's seriously so pretty. And then I'm gonna let my hair air dry a little bit more. And I got a Shark Airwrap. It's like the Dyson Airwrap, but their like competitor vacuum company made the same thing but like way cheaper, so I got it and I really like it so far. These are like my favorite little peppers. It's a great way for you to get in a bunch of different colors, which equals different nutrients. I always say try to eat about 5 different colors of fruits and vegetables per day just for the phytonutrients, and these little bell peppers are already the three little ones, and it's easy. So a little tip for you. I kind of messed up because my hair basically air dried like completely outside, so I just went through with the round brush on the Shark and kind of gave it like a little smoothing, and I tried to do a little swoop at the bottom, but not my best work. I might try it tomorrow before the concert to curl it with the Dyson or with the Airwrap. So if I do, I'll try to show it. But I like it so far, so I will link it. I think it's definitely worth the money. And Matt's sister used to have the Dyson Airwrap and she returned it, and she's like, the Shark one's way better. So that's how you know. I'm gonna rinse off the produce I got at the farmer's market and just prep it in the fridge so it's easy to grab. And it is 3 o'clock right now, so I'm still waiting for my sister to get up, and then we're gonna
broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you.
Morning, you guys. It is the next day, but I need to update you guys. We have another fun day. Last night, Matt's sister and I, Sarah, we did this spray tan machine that I bought off Amazon, and let me just show you. We did it last night for the first time. Can you tell the color? Maybe my leg. If you do spray tans at home, like the mitt, I'm not saying you need a spray tan machine because it is extra. I'm also saying I found like a really affordable one on Amazon in comparison to some of the bigger ones, and it's unreal. It comes with solution. I got the 10. I'll just show you the whole setup, but I'll link it down below. If you have like a birthday or anniversary or something coming up, this would be not a bad thing to do and to ask for. And Matt, I'm gonna teach Matt how to do it. We have our machine and then our tent. I was literally standing in here like a little rotisserie chicken, and we watched so many tutorials. The brand of spray tan machine that I got, it actually comes with like a training if I want to be certified to do spray tans on my own also. So like we get good at this, which could be a fun little side hustle for our friends, like just spraying girls. I mean, I think that could be actually really, really fun. So my hands turned out well, like everything turned out really, really well. So I'm very excited. It was our first go. So obviously it'll get better as we get going, but we're gonna learn how to like do the contour, like contour different spray tans and all that stuff. And if we're able to, we want to bring it to Mexico for my wedding so we can just do spray tans there, because we're gonna be there for 9 days before the wedding. So there's like no way. We're just excited. So I will link it down below if you guys want to check it out, or just like save it on your lists, like save to cart, just to keep it there. Maybe watch if it goes on sale. If you get a gift card, it's a good purchase. It's a larger purchase, but it's a good one. In the long run, it saves you money, which in my mind makes it worth. Cost per use is definitely worth if you're a self-tan girly like me. It's Sunday. I'm going to a Pilates class at 9:30, so I have to get ready for that. And then we're going to see Zach Brown Band tonight at the rodeo, the Houston Rodeo concert. So I'll take you guys along for my outfit. I think I might wear one of my new ones that I got at the Dillard's clearance store. I made a TikTok about it. I'll post it on my Instagram or my YouTube shorts so you guys can see. The thing with YouTube shorts is the longest you can post is a minute. And like TikTok, you can post 3 minutes or even 10 minutes. So it's hard to like take a TikTok and just cut it down, or like and just repurpose it if it's longer than a minute, which most of my videos are, because they're like cooking or hauls, or like they're just longer form content. So I sometimes struggle with that. It's not just an easy repost, and I have to like figure out what I can cut out, but like everything I feel like is essential. So just a little heads up if you're wondering why. It's not a good excuse, but you know, it is partially true. Yeah, I think we'll probably leave around like 1 for the show, because we're meeting up with some friends and we're gonna go do like a fun rodeo stuff, get some fun rodeo food, probably walk around. I will take you guys along. This is the outfit for Pilates, and we're off. I just got to Pilates. I'm actually a little early, which is like my favorite thing, because then I can go pick my favorite mega reformer. But guys, the tan is tanning. I did not tan my face though. I get nervous. I do the tan drops if you guys are curious. I can show you which ones those are, but there's a really cute family outside this coffee shop. Oh, nothing feels better. I did like a deep condition mask in my hair. I love the Amika one. I can't remember the name of it. I love Amika products though. Amika hair mask, and then I just blew it out with my Shark Air Wrap. The color guard is still on because I'm gonna shower after my Pilates class, so it's a little dark under my armpit. But you know, we are gonna work on it. We're gonna figure it out. I've also been posting a ton on TikTok, so I'm just responding to comments since I have an extra like 10 minutes right now. So make sure to follow me. Thanks. I just got done with Pilates. That was a really good workout. I love reformer Pilates. If you guys have never tried it and you want a little less intense in the way of like a HIIT class, so I love F45. Obviously I coach there. I probably do 1 F45 class a week, just because I don't live by the studio that I coach at anymore. But I do, we can just do like an updated workout routine. So my workout splits basically. I have a 10-pack at my Pilates studio. So per month I can do 10 classes. And then I also am a member out at Alpha Land, which is just like a traditional box gym. So I'll do probably 2 Pilates workouts a week. And then I will go to Alpha Land probably 3 times a week. And then F45 1 time a week, if that. And it all varies because obviously like things happen, every week's different. That's an ideal week for me, but that doesn't always happen. And Pilates is great if you want something that doesn't spike your cortisol. It's not as like high intensity, like a HIIT training workout. I love my HIIT training workouts for my cardio burst because I do not push myself in cardio enough on my own. And I like at least like just 1 time a week just to get my butt kicked. And then I'll do traditional weightlifting at Alpha Land on my own. And I'll usually walk on the treadmill there some days too. Like I'll literally just go there and walk for like 45 minutes while I'm editing like TikToks on my phone, because otherwise I'm just sitting on my butt doing them. I'm like, might as well get some steps in. But yeah, that is my like updated workout split. If you have any questions about that, let me know. I can try to answer more. What else? I'm gonna go home, shower, wash the tan off, moisturize, and then I'm gonna make myself like a matcha latte. I'm trying to be good because I'm literally outside of a coffee shop right now. I parked right outside one because it's in the same plaza, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna save money. We're saving money here, and I'm gonna make my own matcha latte at home because I do love how I make mine. We're gonna get ready for the Zach Brown bank concert. We're leaving around 1 p.m. and it's 10:45 right now. So I'm gonna go home, do all that, get ready. And I will film an updated makeup routine, like a glowy face makeup routine, because you guys have been asking on my TikTok and Instagram when I post like just normal videos that aren't even anything to do with my skin. You guys are like, please, skin update. If you guys don't know, I will post a picture of what my skin looked like at its peak flare up when I was in my clinical rotations, so stressed out. It wasn't bad. Like, I'm not saying I looked ugly or anything. I just felt very puffy and inflamed, and I just knew that wasn't how my skin was supposed to be. So for me, it was just uncomfortable, painful. If you are going through a skin struggle, whatever that struggle is for you is valid. This is what mine looked like. This is what it looks like now. I have no makeup on, nothing, no filter. I haven't even like tanned it. I need to do the drops. But didn't do any skincare today. I literally wake up, go work out, don't even put water on my face. So I guess it's like still some skincare from last night. But I will show you my updated makeup routine. And then I guess skin prep, but I don't really have like an amazing skin prep. I think my skin is just like glowy recently just because of my skincare more than anything. But I don't know. I forgot my Pilates studio is right next to a Whole Foods, RIP me, and I want to go in. Sarah and I, Matt's sister, I'm just gonna call her Sarah. I feel like it's weird to be keeping like Matt's sister. Sarah and I have been really into beverages lately. Matt and I think I've talked about it, we haven't been drinking a lot. But at night we like making like little beverages. I put my frozen fruit and we'll do like Olipops or Poppies. So I'm gonna go pick up some more Olipops and Poppies and some frozen blueberries because those are my favorite, I think, is what I've kind of figured out. So I'm gonna go in and I will do a little haul when hopefully I can stick to the plan and just get frozen fruit, Blair, frozen fruit, Olipops, Poppies. Okay, just got back from Whole Foods. I'm gonna show you what I got. I feel like I did well. I spent $40 and I got a lot of things on sale. And it was what I needed, for the most part. So, I spend too much money for this to happen, Whole Foods. Okay. First off, thing I didn't technically need, but I still need it because I'm almost out of almond milk. This was on sale, the almond milk vanilla. I love it, it's simple ingredients. I like to add my liquid stevia to it to sweeten it up a little bit just because I love sweet milk in my matchas. But I think it's really good stuff. Then the star of the shows, all my fun little drinks. This is a brand new flavor of Olipop. I'm very excited to try it out. Matt and I aren't drinking as much right now, but I still like to have a drink at night, just like a fun drink. So we've been doing a lot of like Olipops, Poppies, sparkling waters with my frozen fruit as the ice because it doesn't water down the drink, adds a little fiber, it like flavors the drink as it melts. It's a little snack.
It's just great. So got this new flavor, Olipop, excited to try that. Got a repurchase of a bunch of these classic grape Olipops. This is one of my favorite flavors. If you like grape stuff, so good, carbonated. And this with the frozen blueberries is really good. Then I get the raspberry rosé Poppy. Poppies are actually on sale, so another slay. If you're a Amazon Prime member, scan your code. I like the raspberry rosé with frozen raspberries, which I got. And I also got the frozen blueberries for the grape. Then I also like the strawberry lemon Poppy, and then I put frozen strawberries in it. And then there's a brand new sparkling water that I'd never seen before, but you guys know I love lychee, however you pronounce it. This lychee sparkling water, I figured would be really, really good to try, and then I could just add, I feel like any frozen fruit, I feel like frozen raspberries would be really good in here actually. But I also got a mixed frozen berry as well. I know Costco has the best price for frozen fruits, but I wasn't over there and I need my frozen fruit, so. That is what I got. I'm pretty proud. One bag, $40. I've done worse. Let's go home and actually shower now because now it's 11:30 and I need to be ready to go by 1. Got home from Whole Foods and did a little restock of our beverage fridge. Tell me this isn't just everything you've ever wanted. We've been loving this Kin euphoric stuff. Each one is like a different, it's kind of like a adaptogen, like liquor alternative. It's alcohol free and like they all mean different things. So they come in like canned ones. So this one is more for like calming, but this is more like a liqueur. You put a shot into, we put it in like sparkling water, and it's the social hour one. I'll try to link it if I can. And you just need a little bit of it, and it's very similar to like liqueur, like I said. And we just would mix it into like a Spindrift or an Olipop or a Poppy. And it's supposed to kind of like just make you feel good. You don't feel drunk or anything crazy, but it's just a fun little alternative if you're trying to drink less. But I'll try to link them. Then we have our little mini Diet Cokes and then our protein shakes. There you go. That's a good looking fridge. All right, just hop out of the shower, washed off the color guard of the spray tan. All right, we're just gonna get into the makeup because we're kind of in a rush. It's 12:38 and we said we were going by 1, but Matt's still not home, so I actually don't really know where he is. Maybe the gym, I'm assuming. But we're gonna do our makeup, and I've been getting some questions on my glowy face routine. You guys know I go to the Houston Acne Specialist, and they do ship their products now. So I'm gonna be working with them to try to see if I can get like a discount code for you guys for the products, because you get a discount code if you go visit them in person and mention my name, but I wanna see if I can get them one when you order, so I'm working on that. But I use the La Roche-Posay hydrating cleanser, then I use a toner, and then I use their Quench. It's just like a hyaluronic acid, so if you have a hyaluronic acid, use that. But all their products are like non-pore clogging. And then I just did the La Roche-Posay Double Moisture. I love this moisturizer. Honestly, it's so good, thick. In the morning, usually when I do my makeup routine, I add the Drunk Elephant Vitamin C Serum and then the Acne Specialist's L-Complex, which I'm actually not really sure what that is, but it's some sort of active. And I'm gonna be in the sun all day today for the concert and the roadie that we're going to, so I'm just not putting any of those on because I don't want any skin damage. Even though I do put sunscreen on, I don't want to risk it. I'll put my actives on tonight when I get home, but I just use this sunscreen. I like this one, and then I also like the La Roche-Posay tinted, and then I kind of just tap it. I don't like to rub it because it pills easily. So it kind of feels like, if you remember the Benefit like pore primer, they still have it, but I haven't used it in a while. It's very similar finish to that, kind of like silicone-y. Make sure I get on my eyelids, any like skin obviously that I don't want to get sunburned. Back of my hands, lips. All right, I've been going in between these two as my base. So this is the e.l.f. Liquid Halo Glow Filter. This is a Charlotte Tilbury dupe, and so is the Maybelline 4-in-1 Glow. I've only tried this one like under makeup, so maybe today I'll try this one and we'll see. Or maybe I can do half and half. I don't want to risk it. You know, like today's not the day to risk it when I'm going out in public. But you can see it's not any coverage. It just gives a little extra glow under your makeup, which I like. So I'm actually just gonna, okay, that's really pretty actually. And this is the lightest shade. It's 01 light, because hello, this is really pretty. So I like both of these, this one and the Maybelline. They're both drugstore dupes for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, which is really expensive, and all of her stuff is just really hard to get. Blend that in. I have this brush set from Amazon. It's currently, I don't know when this video is gonna go up, like it still will be. I think it's a flash sale, but they're on sale for like $7 right now. And it's a 16-piece brush set. Now I just kind of spread that around. I didn't really blend it too well because I'm gonna go into my foundation now. I'm doing the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. So if you can tell, I really like glowy makeup. Now that my skin is is clearer, I love having glowy makeup. I actually need more of this stuff because I'm running out. But when my face was, when I was breaking out, I was kind of staying away from glowier items just because like my skin had a lot of texture on it, and I felt like it kind of brought more attention to the spots. So you do whatever you want to do. I also really like, as a drugstore rec for a long wear foundation, I really like this is like my tried or true Revlon Color Stay. Oh no, my battery's beeping. If you guys die, I will change you out, but I'm just gonna blend this in. Just change out the battery, finish blending in the base, so you can just tell that it's very glowy right now. Now we're gonna add some concealer under my eyes. Again, a drugstore product I love. Clearly, look at how beat this one is, but I just got a replacement, so I get the not NARS, it's a NARS dupe, allegedly. I never used the NARS one, creamy concealer, so don't come for me. The Maybelline Fit Me in 10 Fair and then 01 Cool. I mix these under my eyes. I like to mix the brightness under my eye, like right where I get really dark, like in the corners. And then I go in with 10 light, so a little bit darker. And I kind of just take that one out. Like so. Let that sit for a second. Also, I opened an Olipop and I'm just like, don't want to dirty a dish, so I'm not adding any frozen fruit. We're just drinking it. Drinking it raw. That was weird. I don't know why I said that. While that is just kind of sitting for a second, I'm gonna get my other stuff out. I've been loving this blush from Essence. Essence is a really great, affordable drugstore brand. I got this at CVS. It has that like slight gold shimmer. It's not glittery though, it's just a shimmer. It's really pretty. It gives me NARS Orgasm vibes. And I think this was like $3 or something. Love it. And then my favorite bronzer is this Big Revolution Mega Bronzer in 01 Cool. It's completely matte, and it's just great to warm up the face. Okay, now that it's kind of sat for a while, I just take my fingers, ring finger, whatever you want. I don't discriminate. And just kind of pat it out. Don't rub, you pat. Do you see how like bright? Yeah, I know. Just keep blending. Like, so brightening. I need all the brightness I can get. This is the one bad thing about having nails. I know I can just use brushes, and I have brushes, honestly, to do this. I'm lazy. Cover my dark circles, and then I just use it as an eyeshadow base, too. She's versatile. Okay. So that is all blended in. We're going in with powder under the eye now, because I deal with creasing really badly under my eyes. So I have one of these powder puffs. I think they are worth it. They're like $6 for a pack of a lot on my Amazon storefront. As always, a lot of this stuff is linked to my makeup Amazon storefront, but if not, you can just find it on Amazon. I use the Kosas powder in the Cloud powder in Airy. And I take my ring finger and I go under where I'm gonna take just a tiny bit. Go under with your ring finger to pat out any of the concealer in the crease, and then immediately go in to set. So you don't want any of that concealer or the powder setting anything that's in the crease. And I kind of go on the top too. So I do the same thing on this side. Pat. And then I just do a little bit again on where I'm shiny. Normally, like where I get a little oily on my smile lines here in the middle of my forehead. But for the most part, I like everything else pretty glowy. Now I go in with just a random e.l.f. brush. Where is it? This is an e.l.f. highlighting brush, honestly, and I use it for powder, so I don't know how that works. Or for bronzer. There's blue jays in our backyard. So crazy. Okay, and then I just kind of tap on my cheekbones again. And then just do the other side. I'm so excited to see Zac Brown tonight. So Matt and I, our first concert that we went to, I think it was back in 2015. We'd been dating for like a year, and it was Zac Brown in St. Louis. So we went to Mizzou, that's where we met. And it was just a really special concert for us. First off, it was our first one. And then also it was one of those pavilions where like there are lawn seats, but then also there's like a stage. And so we were obviously college students. I think we were seniors in college at that point. And this man came over to us. We were just sitting on the lawn because we had lawn seats because we couldn't afford pavilion seats. And we were sitting on the lawn, and this man comes over with a walkie-talkie, and he's like, "Are you guys comfortable?" And we're like, "Oh man, this guy's gonna ID us," because like we had just turned 21 and we were drinking beer. And we're like, "Yeah, I mean, we're pretty comfortable." And he was like, "Would you want to be closer?" And we're like, "Is this a test? Like, what's going on?" All right, going in with now the blush. And he was like, "Well, I have some extra seats in the pavilion. If you guys want to take them." And we were like, "Yeah, of course." So he like gave them to us, and we walked down to like the entrance of the pavilion, like at the very back row of the pavilion, but still like super close. And we show the security guard our tickets, and he's like, "Oh, you guys are like way in the front. Like you have to go around to the front of the stage, and that's how you get into your seats." And we were like, "You guys, literally, we were watching the concert. It was so great. This woman, a super nice woman, comes, who was sitting right next to us, like looks over and she's like, 'Oh, hi, like, how did you get these seats, whatever?' And we're like, 'Oh, like a man just gave them to us, whatever.' And then we're like, 'How did you guys get these seats?' And she's like, 'Oh, my son's the drummer in the band.'" Like we were literally sitting with Zac Brown Band's family. So, yep. Zac Brown Band has always been a special place in Matt and I's heart because it was just like, it was such a cool experience. And then we're like, damn, we have to have like the best time at this concert and like hype them up because like his mom's sitting right there. Obviously they were great on their own, but how funny is that? So this is I think the second time we're seeing them. I don't think we've seen them since, so full circle moment right now. Okay, it is hot, so I'm gonna set my face before I put mascara on. I set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter. I love this stuff. I do it before mascara because it usually makes it run. And I take my mirror. That's broken. I think that's bad luck. I stare into that every single day, but I don't know, haven't bought a new one. And then I fan myself. And yes, I've hit myself in the face. Cool. So now I'm gonna go in with, should I do eyeshadow or eyebrows? Let's do eyebrows really quick. So I got this Essence, again, love this brand, Essence Brow Pencil. I don't know the color of it. It's waterproof, baby got brow. Oh, light brunette. It says it on there. Okay, light brunette. And I just kind of wing it. And also the spoolie on the back, which I like. So I push up my brows and then I just kind of start in the middle, just kind of fill it out. My brows are not doing too hot right now, to be honest. So we're getting to work on that for the wedding. It is what it is. As you get closer in, do lighter strokes because you don't want the inside of your brow to be harsh. and then kind of just brush up and away. I don't know, mine are like very natural looking. I don't do anything crazy. Okay, do the other one. Alright, eyebrows are done, and now we're gonna go in with a little eyeshadow. So my eyeshadow is very basic. I just take my bronzer shade in a big fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M518, and I kind of just do big strokes, like circles, and then in the crease just kind of making it all one color. Same on the side, and then I'm going to use a new product that I haven't used yet, so I'm excited. It's a pressed powder from Flower Beauty, which is Drew Barrymore's line. It's really good stuff, but it's drugstore, which we love. Okay, and I think it'll be really pretty with brown eyes, or Lord help me, blue eyes. Chrome Crush Flower Beauty is what it's called. That's what it looks like. It's hard to get into these with when you have nails. Then there's a little fallout, so I'm just gonna brush that away with a big brush. And then I'm just gonna go in again with this transition shade and just again go in the crease to kind of just blend it up. Then I bring this brown shade underneath the lash line. Pretty. All right, now we're gonna go in with mascara. So I've really been liking brown mask. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do an eyeliner. So when I was buying this, I thought it was a brown mascara from my favorite brand, Essence, because I have their other mascara that's like $3 and it's so good. This one that you've seen me use like multiple times before, it's like $3. So I thought this was like the same thing in brown, 'cause it's brown but like a travel size, but no. It's an eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, so we're gonna try to do a little wing. Let's see how this goes. Nope, not great actually at all. Like, it's too early for a liner, I think, but it's brown, whatever. We're just gonna go with it, it'll fade. Okay, that's enough for me. That's what happens, I get a little confident, then I fuck it up. Not great. Good, not great. Okay. Curl my eyelashes, put this mascara on. I just like any brown mascara. This one's actually really old. I have to get a new one. And then we're good. Okay, here is the final face look. I will put a lip on when we're closer to getting to go because I'm drinking a lollipop, but let's figure out something to wear. This is the final look. I am gonna wear the jean dress with the boots. This little puckering though is kind of throwing me off. But I think it's really cute and definitely very country. I might try to vlog a little bit on my phone, but we're gonna head out. If this is the end of the vlog, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you as always for your support. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more like daily stories and videos. And then I am gonna be posting more on shorts as well. So I love you guys and I will see you next time. Bye.
2 for 2, 2 first place checks. They've been worth $6,000 from the Aussie.